Today, I would like to take this opportunity to discuss with you Ikigai, the whole process of working out your purpose of being. It's all very well and good being shown the Venn diagram and say, fill this in and everything will be fine. I have to actually talk you through the process of actually completing it and what everything means. Here's your Venn diagram. We will simplify it by going through them separately. But first, let's actually find out what the four elements are. First one is, what do you love? What are you good at? What do you get paid for? And what does the world need? Now, as I say, we're going to simplify this a little bit by dividing it into more simplified sections. First of which is, what do you love and what are you good at? Well, when you combine these two together, you'll end up with passion. What gives you passion? That driving force to push you, to give you the energy to push that rock up a hill. And with anything to do with philosophy and balance, there's yin and yang, isn't there? So once you've got your push, you then have to look for something that makes you pull. And if we move on to the next two, that would be, what are you good at? What do you get paid for? And it's that payment, which is the carrot for the donkey, isn't it? That will pull you towards it. And for that, you've got your profession, your occupation. Well, if we look at the next one, we've got get paid and what does the world need? That gives you your calling, because again, it's another carrot. It's something that pulls you towards it. And then, of course, let's have a look at what does the world need and what do you love? That's what ends up with your mission. Again, it's something that's giving you the drive, you the energy to push forward. It is, after all, your mission. Okay. So by simplifying those Gantt charts, we've worked out that what you love, what you're good at is your passion. Okay, what you're good at and what you get paid for is your profession. What you get paid for and what the world needs, that's your calling. Just have a look. Good at is almost like your supply. You are the supply. You're good at something. What's the world need? That's the demand. Every single part of this is balanced. What do you love? What are you prepared to do for free? What do you get paid for? What are you not prepared to do for free? Everything is absolutely balanced. So let's go for 3 circles this time. What are you good at? What do you love? What does the world need? Well, for me, in my younger days, what gave me passion, what made me excited, it was sales. But the problem with sales is, again, that is you pushing something up a hill. You have to physically go to see the customer. And of course, you can only see one customer at a time. Whereas if you were to look at it from the other side, we can then move on to the next one, which is love, good at, and get paid. For me, it was marketing, because if you understand anything about marketing or branding, that's when you get the customer to come to you. And you know how the expos work. You can literally have them form a queue, okay? So the sales and the marketing were all the things to do with what I actually love, what is my profession, what I get paid for, what I'm good at. And for half of my working life, that was actually enough. But as things progressed, I found myself moving on to the next one. Okay, good at, what does the world need? What is there a demand for? And for me, that's how I ended up traveling the world, teaching. We all need to teach and educate people and start to build that network the way we need. And I often find that when you're learning about something, you're 25% there. When you're actually doing the job, you're 50% there. You only really get to 100% full knowledge at the moment you start teaching. And then when I moved on for the next one, what do you love? What does the world need? What do you get paid for? That's when you end up mentoring. For me, it was always a case of, if I could only get 10 people like me, then I could get everything I wanted. I could fix all of my wildest dreams. I just need 10 people like me. And you do end up mentoring. So of course, when I went through all of these and I thought, well, okay, sales, marketing, teaching, mentoring, it became very, very obvious to me that out of the 4 projects I'm going to be doing this year, the first one I wanted to do, that's going to be the teacher's coach, the mentoring program that I'm actually putting together. So if that sounds like something that you could be interested in, if you could be interested in traveling the world whilst teaching, if you want to learn how to niche down and find the perfect customer that is prepared to pay for your niche and prepared to pay for your specialty, give me a shout, subscribe, and I'll let you know when the course is ready.